Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome back to my second channel. Right, for the amount of books I've been buying, and I mean like in the hundreds lately, also, box update at the end of this video, I haven't actually spent any time or money on buying books for me. I have recently picked up some books for myself, so I've gone around the house, I've collected them all up, and I'm going to show you. Okay, first one I have to do though, if you came over from Psycho Traveller and you used to watch the live streams, or you were just really part of the community in the comments or anything, then you might remember our girl Mara, and you're thinking, no, Ali, which one? Welsh Mara. Our girl published a book. I've had this on pre-order for the longest time. I can't remember. The moment she announced it on TikTok, I pre-ordered it, and it's all about Welsh witchcraft, a guide to spirits, lore and magic of Wales, and I was just so proud of her. So yeah, I've had this on pre-order for ages and I can't wait to sit down and read it. And Mara, honestly, if you are watching this, I don't know if you follow this channel, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. This is amazing. So yes, we got that one. It came the other day. Excited to start. All right, we have a couple to add into the already read collection because, you know, I have a problem. So even though these two I didn't rate very highly, I found them, they can sit in the collection. So we have My Sister the Serial Killer. I think I gave this like 2 stars. I really didn't like, I think it was so badly executed, but this isn't a review, but it was cheap, we picked it up, and then I found A Court of Frost and Starlight, because again, it was cheap, I read it, and again, not the best one in the ACOTAR series, but it was there, so I picked it up. Another one to go into the already read collection is Fake Law by The Secret Barrister. I've got both of his books, they're both amazing. I don't think I actually finished this one, I think I've still got a little bit to go on this. On Audible, so that might be actually pretty cool to finish listening to that, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get all the way to the end, but yeah, his books are amazing, love them. Said his, there, because we don't know who this Secret Barrister is. I have proclaimed myself a Stephen King book collector, if not a reader. I've only read 2 of his books, The Shining, which, oh my god, masterpiece, loved, and The Institute, which was really fun. I have so many of his books. I put up on Instagram the other day a picture of all of the books I have, and you know, one day I might sit down and read them, or one day I might actually just sell them, but when I come across a cheap copy of Stephen King, I'm gonna pick it up. So we have this one thing, this is about JFK, I'm pretty sure, 11/22/63. It is a chunker of a book, and I think it was like on a 3 for £1 thing, which you never see, and if I see a Stephen King, I'll pick it up for that. So we grabbed that one, and then I found this, Lizzys Story. I already have this in paperback, however, I saw this and it's like literally, I don't think it's ever been read. The spine is still so tight on it, and it was 75 pence. So, you know, I've dedicated a shelf now to all the Stephen King books I have. Like I said, maybe I'll just keep them for some reason. Maybe one day I will sit down and read them, or one day maybe I'll need some money and sell them, because I'm pretty sure they sell for pretty good money. You know what I mean? So we'll have them. They'll be there if we ever want them. This one I just picked up because I think I needed another book to make it up to £1. It's called The Demon You Know by Christine Warren. Paranormal romance, pretty sure it's part of a series, but I just picked that up. I don't know if I pronounce this right, is it Lainey Taylor? But I found like loads of her stuff the other day. So I've got Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I think is number 1, and then I'm pretty sure this is a trilogy, and this is book number 3, Dreams of Gods and Monsters. So they were £1 each, so I picked them up. They don't look like they've ever been read. Absolutely fantastic condition. And apparently this series is really good. Please let me know. I'm guessing this trilogy is YA, but please let me know. I need to look into that, but I hear a lot of people talking about it. And from the same author, and I'm pretty sure this is a duet, I found these two at the same place. So we have Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares, and I'm pretty sure I looked this up and it is a duet, so I grabbed them as well. Again, it looked like someone just like binge bought all of her books and then didn't read any. Now, oh, here we go. As I am buying books in bulk, sometimes I come across ones I can't, well, I've come across a lot sometimes that I can't put in boxes because they're part of a series and I didn't realise, and you have to read them in order. Like all of the boxes, I always make sure that sometimes, most of the time with thriller, you're just having the same detective. There's like 20, 30 books in a series and you can read them all as standalone, but I double check every single book. They can be read as a standalone, or it's like number 1 in a series if you can't. But obviously I come across a lot that, you know, there's nothing I can do with them. All of these, they're romance, but they're kind of of the era of like Sylvia Day and all the ones that had stickers on like, if you enjoyed 50 Shades, you'll enjoy this. I think we're past that point, and my taste in romance is a lot heavier, a lot darker than it used to be. But I don't know about any of these, and I'm pretty sure these are all bloody part of like trilogies and things that I can't read alone. So we have 2 by Nikki Gemmell, The Bride Stripped Bare, and With My Body, So I'm pretty sure these are not standalone, but they came in like a bulk collection that I did of books. I'll put them to the side. So we got those. I've never read Sylvia Day, and I don't know if I should. So we have the classic one. I think this came out not long after 50 Shades of Grey. So Reflected a New Bed to You. I'm pretty sure this is a trilogy. Not sure if either one of these is number one. Should I read them? Are they any good? But when the sticker's saying, if you like 50 Shades, you like this, instant no. Instant no. It's not a selling point for me. I know it was back in the day. 2 by Jodie Ellen Malpass. One Night Unveiled and This Man Confessed. I don't think either of those are number one in a trilogy or whatever, but I'm pretty sure they are part of a series. And Promises After Dark by Sadie Matthews. This is the problem. Like the other day, I was going to put up a video because I brought like a bulk wholesale selection of books. Now, I always make sure that wherever I go to buy my books, I can check them beforehand. Like go through them, check them, make sure they're up to my standard. I took a chance on a wholesale bulk lot of books and I actually filmed an unboxing. But you can see, like, I didn't put it up because I talked about this on Instagram. You see my eye, I was about to have a mental breakdown. Things weren't going great. And I was like, oh my god, because I got like loads of these books that were in terrible condition, even though they said fantastic condition in the listing, and I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I've wasted so much money. Like, I had to take a chance because it could be great. And you know, we'll just table the cost, it doesn't matter. We move on. So that's where I got all these from. So please let me know if I should try any of them. Is the smut and spice any good? Let me know. And the storyline, obviously not. But you know, I can live without a good storyline. Sometimes. Those are all the books I have picked up lately. Now, if you want an update on the boxes, then I'm here to give it to you. We have a full restock. We've already, I think, sold out of a couple of genres, but most of them, I've got like a lot of boxes and a lot of books. After that fiasco of getting that wholesale lot, I had to sit down and think, like, I was struggling so much to find stock because my standard of quality of books that I put in is really high. Really high, and I was struggling with the price I was charging, and I was like, the only way I can like literally not sit here with every genre like sold out all the time is to increase the price. So I was talking to everyone on Instagram and everyone agreed, and there has been some changes. So the price has increased slightly. So the budget box, you can now pick your genre. Because I've upped the price, I am able to go to more places and source books, which offers a lot more. So now you can pick your genre in the budget box and the premium box. So the budget box is now $12.99, free postage, and the premium box is $16.99 with free postage. I put it out there and I was like, look, be honest with me. I'm gonna have to increase these prices if I have any chance of doing this. Like, because we're so young, we're so early, I can't afford to buy a pallet of 1,000 books. Well, it's not that I can't afford to do that. I could do that. What the fuck am I gonna do with them? You know what I mean? Because then like the price per book is like so low. I can't do that right now. I don't have the facilities and really the money, because it is still expensive to buy that kind of level of books. It's not something I really want to throw at whilst I'm so early on. So, and the response was overwhelming. Everyone was like, Ali, it's cheap. Like, because I've had feedback saying, you know, curse postage included, this is way too cheap. And I was like, yeah, but I want it to be like, I want it to be accessible. I want it to be budget friendly. I want it to be, you know, affordable as a little treat to everyone. I don't want to, you know, go too high. Everyone's like, Ali, you've got to make a living. You've got to eat and pay your rent. I was like, I know. So this was the best way. So I upped it by a couple of quid for both boxes. But now I have so many more options and so many more places I can go and budget available now to source books. And that's why I can offer specific genres for both boxes now. So it's really exciting. I'm getting so much feedback. And it's all like 5 stars, and I'm so happy and excited whenever it comes up like new shop feedback. I'm like, oh, I'm like straight on there, and I'm like, yay. And someone actually, I have repeat customers. You guys are buying more than one box. Like a week later, you'll buy like the other box that you didn't get before, and I'm like, oh my god, exciting. So I'm really, really happy you all love it. The link's down below, but I just wanted to give you an update. Also, I'm getting like at least 2 messages a day about international shipping. Now, if you missed the last video, shipping internationally was costing me at the first round where I messed up big time, £25 a box. Because they're not, you know, they're not light. These boxes weigh about 1.5 kilos. So, you know, they're books I'm sending, and 3 at that. So it's not cheap. I'm still on the hunt for a better courier. A couple of options bring it down by like £3. But it's still gonna be like £22, and when the box is like $12.99, you're not gonna want to pay £22. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for a better courier, but just posted internationally is so expensive. So expensive. So I'm gonna keep my eye out, and you'll be the first to know. I'll let you know if anything changes there, so just hold tight. It's something I really want to do, because that's why I offered it to start with. Something I really want to do to get the boxes out there as far and wide to all of you. But right now it's just not an option, and it's literally out of my control. I can't control the postage prices. Yeah, that's the update on the boxes. It's really exciting. I'm now trying to juggle reading, which I'm so out of my reading slump now, it's good. Because it's like, it came down to like, right, we've done boxing all week, let's film some videos for the channel. Guess what? I haven't been reading anything. What the hell am I going to talk about? I'm still trying to find that balance and stuff like that in like doing all this, which is a lot of work, and also like producing videos. But now I'm back to reading, and I'm giving myself like set allocate time to sit down and just enjoy reading for a few hours. So that is really nice. So yeah, there is your haul, there is your box update. I'm going to be doing a wrap up next. I might film that later today. And yeah, loving and leaving, shutting up, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the fun stuff, do all of it, do none of it, doesn't matter, so long as you're happy, and I'll see you in the next one.